Welcome to the Money, Mindset and Miracles podcast. I am your host, Rachel, and today I'll be sharing how your money story will make or break your business. Understanding how important your relationship with money is when you're running a business is one of the key strategies I wish I'd known long before I started running a business. And as the saying goes, how you do money is how you do everything. So if you are currently in a situation where your relationship with money isn't particularly great, and perhaps you're ignoring money, it is also likely that you are ignoring those key money activities, such as tracking your expenditure, completing your accounts on time, putting your prices up, launching and promoting your offers regularly. When you start to ignore these activities, it's highly likely that your business is not growing, and it's certainly not growing as quickly as you would like it to. And this leads to that feeling of frustration about the lack of progress that you're making in your business. And perhaps it leads you to be making decisions about investing in the next shiny solution that promises to fix all of your problems. Round and round you go until you get to the point that I did back in 2016, when you realise that actually you're doing all the things that you're meant to be doing, yet the business isn't growing, the money's not staying in the bank, and every single month you're back in the same situation that you had been in the previous month. And if you're thinking, how does Rachel know this? How does Rachel know that my deepest, darkest secrets are all of those things that you've just laid out? It is because I have been in exactly that situation. And I'm here to share that if you are listening to this and you're nodding away thinking, yep, this is me, I'm definitely ignoring money, and I'm putting off the money-making activities as well because I feel really icky about money. I'm here to share with you resources and things that you can do to change how you think and feel about money. And it's exactly what I had to learn back in 2016 as well. When you listen to the whole of this podcast at the end, I'm going to share with you a really powerful resource that's going to help you to think, feel differently about money so that you can go out into the world and show up and call in the clients that you are looking to work with. So there are two things that I'd like you to do today. The first one is to make a decision. And that decision is your own personal declaration that today is the day that you commit to playing a bigger game than you currently are. It is your decision, in your words, to become wildly successful and wealthy. And this is a decision based on accepting that right now you don't know how that's going to be true, but trusting that you are on the right path and that you are all about learning the how, that you're all about understanding that there's something that needs to shift and change and that you are here to make that change. And the second action is for you to start on your own journey about transforming how you think and feel around money so that you can earn more. And in particular, I would like to spend a few minutes with you to help you to understand your money story. And that is your unconscious story that has been running throughout you since you were born. In NLP terms, we believe that your money story is something that is created before you were born through the generations of your family. And it's actually been passed up to you by the generations to your version of what your money story is today. So let's get into a little bit of a practical exercise about this. This is going to really help you to understand what your money story is. So I'd like for you to just cast your mind back to your earliest memory about money. And you might want to grab a pen and piece of paper or press pause when you've got these questions and actually just do a little bit of journaling about this. The question that I've got for you is, What did your family members say about money when you were growing up? Perhaps you were told that money doesn't grow on trees, or that you have to work really hard to make money. The next question is, how did the people who were raising you treat money when you were growing up? Perhaps money was never spoken about, or were there perhaps arguments about money, about not having enough money, having too much money, spending too much money? The next question is, what did your family say about having more money than others, or about those people who they perceived had more money than you? Did they tell you things like only greedy people want more money? What are your beliefs today about your ability to earn more money? What comes up for you? Write that down. And now you've got the outline of your money story. So how much of your current money story can you actually see from the stories that have been handed down to you when you were incredibly young, the things that you've learned from your family members, from the things that they said, the things that you experienced? This is your money story. And whatever your money story is, it is having an impact on your ability to earn more money. So like me and so many of my clients who've completed a similar exercise to this, you've probably experienced some aha moments from this simple exercise. So now you know what your money story is. Now you've got an understanding of how your money story is showing up for you in your version of the world, and how perhaps it's holding you back from really earning the money that you want to in your business. And I kind of, before we go any further, I want to give you some reassurances that this is all normal. And this isn't about pointing blame to family members or other people who raised you. This is just accepting that it's a generational story that's handed down from one generation to the next. Most people are not even consciously aware that this is happening, but you have that awareness now. And you also have the ability to change that money story so that things change for you, and also that you can influence future generations as well to think differently about money. So the next step in this is to actually rewrite your money story, a money story that actually supports your hopes, your dreams, and your goals. And as I promised, I've got a brilliant resource that's going to help you to change how you think and feel about money and help you to rewrite your money story. And that is a masterclass where I'm going to support you to actually activate your 5-figure mindset. And within that masterclass, we'll be covering, 2 key areas. The first one is how to unlock your true money making potential and start to earn it. The second is to understand what your money blocks are and how to overcome these. And the third aspect to the masterclass is you will experience a powerful hypnosis that will help you to activate your 5-figure mindset. Now, this masterclass is completely free for you to sign up and participate, and I'm going to share the link in the show notes. So if you like the sound of this masterclass, if there's a lot of what I've been sharing in today's episode is resonating with you, I want you to remember that decision that you made with me halfway through this podcast, where you made that decision to step up, to play a bigger game, and to do what it takes to transform how you think and feel about money so that you can grow your awesome business. So I so look forward to seeing you on that masterclass and to support you to take the next steps forward so that you can build a wildly profitable business that you absolutely love. And before I sign off, I just want to say that, if what I have shared with you today is resonating, or perhaps you've done a similar exercise like this before and you've been able to transform your own money story, I would love to hear. Just drop me a note in the comments. Let me know what your ahas, your takeaways from this episode has been, or equally let me know how you have transformed your own money mindset. So until next time, bye for now.